Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne, and if you have come here to see your daily I Ching coin messages, you have come to the very place you need to be, because I just happen to read those every single day. So welcome newcomers and returning clients. Today it's Sunday, January 19th, 2020, and I'm not sure, but I think the big game is still going on. So you're probably watching that, but I'm going to be doing these messages so you can come on over after. That's perfectly okay with me. With the I Ching coin messages, we have 4 moving numbers with extra messages. So I kind of feel that in the air anyway. I've had a fabulous day. I had a wonderful brunch with my 2 sons and their beautiful girlfriends, and they ended up treating. They pulled a fast one on me, they did. But it was awesome, and I thank you if you're watching, or if you ever choose to watch, you know who you are. Thank you again. So the first card for I Ching coin messages is Sun, and it is number 41, and the title is Decrease. Now the above part of the hexagram is Ken, mountain arresting progress, and below is Tui, lake, marsh, and joyful. So the messages read as follow. Sun indicates that there will be sincerity in this method of divination. There will be great good fortune, freedom from error, advantage in every movement that should be made. The superior man restrains his wrath and represses his desires. All right, so that's the overall message. Now we've got, like I said, 4 moving numbers. The first moving number is 6 in the 3rd position. When 3 people journey together, their number decreases by 1. One man journey alone finds his friend. When 3 are together, doubts arise among them. Now this is a metaphorical way of speaking. I've mentioned that a few times on this channel. And I was just thinking about times when, you've got one person you can kind of feed off of, another person you're like, oh yeah. And then a third person sometimes is just like, well, they either go to the one side you don't want, or they're on your side and then that person doesn't like it. It can cause a little bit of friction, right? That's interesting. So 6 in the 4th position. He diminishes the ailment under which he labors, no error. This is a matter of joy. Pretty positive messages. So that was 3rd, 4th, 6 in the 5th position with a dot for emphasis. He is enriched, supreme good fortune, nothing obstructs. He needs fear nothing. Wow, what a beautiful, well, the sun is always great in every deck of tarot, so I can see where this is a really cool message for all of us today. So then last but not least, 9 at the top position. Giving increase to others without taking from himself, no error. With firm correctness, good fortune. There will be advantage in every movement. He will find ministers more than can be counted by their clans. Yay! Fantastic! What a great moving number card, and lots of moving numbers that we can all take in and hope is a part of our lives. I would love to think we're all resonating with that in some form. So then the moving hexagram does become a non-moving hexagram, which is Koi. We just got this about a day or so ago. The number's 43, and the title is Removing Corruption, because I had a little spiel on how 2020 is predominantly going to have that kind of theme in a lot of respects, so you'll see. The above part of the hexagram is Tui, lake, marsh, and joyful, and the below part of the hexagram is Chen, creative, active, in heaven. Whoa, so the last message for all of you today is Koi indicates resolution with peacefulness and combining strength and cheerfulness, advantageous to advance with caution. Okay, very, very heartwarming, deep messages there, actually. I hope you like those. And so now I'm going to pull our overall tarot card energy for the day. So let us go to, I've been pulling the same 3 for a while. Let's try something completely different. Let me go back to the Gill Tarot. I have a few that I still need to study up on, but that were gifts from a while back. But I tend to lean towards the same 3 or 4. I feel in the mood for the Gill Tarot. Oops, let's get them all out though. What do you say? And I'll do a little bit of shaking up here and shuffling for you. And I don't know, I'm not huge fan of sports. I've certainly heard of the 49ers since they are from my Bay Area. But, I just may the best team win, right? That's really how you have to look at it. It's a big game. I know that much. So, and when is the Super Bowl? February 2nd, I think, this year. So, yes, I hope everybody is enjoying that and you're having a great time, because I know people get really enthusiastic about the sports and the games, and certainly the playoffs. So, let's see what that overall energy has to pick up on that. Got this one that kind of wanted to come. Well, speaking of energy, this is so fabulous, so synchronistic. It is the Ace of Swords, and the title is Energy. You can't make these things up. Well, the Ace of Swords is just that. It's the beginning, but it's straight to the point. It's almost cutting at a point, at times, but it does denote the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And, oops, we had another, no, that was the instructions. And it is about truth and cutting through all the BS and just kind of knowing. And for example, the score today, this will be the deciding factor, won't it? And this will be the beginning of a lot of things for a lot of people when it's the ace. That's always the beginning phase. Now we have the new moon next Friday, so that'll be another very strong indicator of a new beginning, which also happens to be an air sign, which is Aquarius. So this is all very, very synchronistic right now, as I said, and I love it. And it's great energy. It's very positive. It's cerebral. It's thought processes about things you want to start, whether it be relationship, business. It could be so many things, something that you are near and dear to you, writing a book, one of your artistic endeavors or creations. But fantastic and super powerful. I feel it in the air. There's a lot of energy out there. So I hope you like that for today's overall tarot card. And then last but not least, our Super Attractor card. For all you Super Attractor people out there that would like to continue to attract wonderful things in your life, know you can, and you simply will. It's really that simple, but you do want to feel it with every fiber of your body. So I read these cards to give you that extra incentive and just kind of a mantra, as I call them, to think about through the day, all day if you want, as many times as you want, and eventually you change the chemistry and the energy of your body, and you create and attract things to you. And you only want to say the things you want. That's a really important part of manifesting, because people say, oh, I definitely don't want that going on, and that's exactly what comes to you. So wording and phrasing your manifestations is so much a part of it as well. So do keep that in mind. But these sayings kind of help us with that, and that's why I like to read them to you. So let's see what we have for today. I'm picking a random one here. It's stuck to the other. These are still pretty darn new, so they tend to do that. Well, I think we've read this once before, but what a beautiful card this is. We definitely have. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. And that's it in a nutshell. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. Isn't that pretty? Well, I wish you the best rest of the evening. I love having you here. I love any support you choose to give, or just watching is super important as well, because I love reading the messages to you. So you take care, and I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully you will be as well. And until then, bye for now.